She needs some time to just grieve, and he needs to see that life's still worth living. That was a very thoughtful suggestion, Peter. The kind that would have made Ben proud.
Just received a report of a bomb threat. Backup requested at port side. Please copy.
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
Spider-Man, thank God. Demons have rigged explosives all over the building, but we can't get close.
Point me at him, officer. I'm here to help.
We've located the primary device. If you can disable it, it'll cough up an arming key. You can use that to locate and disable the secondary devices.
Got it. Keep your men back. I'll radio when it's clear. You guys really stick to your MO, don't you? Demons are down. Time for the bomb. Don't think about the block of C4 this is wired to. There, got the key. One down. Secondary bombs are on a timer, though. Gotta hurry to disarm them.
Thank you for the assistance, citizen.
Anytime, officer. Anytime.
All units, masked terrorists have been identified driving a box truck. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Demons in the front two cars. There's a bomb rigged to explode. Need to stop them. If it isn't my favorite band of merry masked psychopaths. Long time no see. Demons must have triggered a bomb. I've got to disable it. Murder parade stopped. Hot stuff coming through.
This is Stable Control. Do we have an update on the situation in Clinton?
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, no one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell. Now, I'm no expert on Supermax prisons. Go, big!
Okay, now I'm just showing off. Good look of appreciation on the Sable guys is all the reward I need. Or is that constipation?
All units advised, vehicle pursuit is in progress. Please mobilize toward Flatiron. Over.
Halloween party. Guess I don't have to change. Delaney's dressed as one of my greatest foes. Let's find out which one.
Why you guys gotta be so nasty?
I'm just trying to... Everyone's in costume. My people.
Now there's a guy who puts in the effort. Badass.
Dr. Delaney is here somewhere. I have to find him before Lee does.
Hey, look at us! We're Spider Bros! Check out my moves.
Wow. I swear, I forgot it was Halloween until I walked in
here. Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney?
Ah, Spider-Man, my nemesis. You won't catch me this time.
Oh no, smoke. Whatever will I do?
This is the end for you, Spider-Man. Which one is the real me? Now I have you.
Hey, what's wrong with you? I worked on that helmet for a week.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smartass.
That guy throwing down candy could be Dr. Delaney. Gotta find a way up there. Can't use my webs. How could I get up? I'm looking for Isaac Delaney.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is. The lizard in the lab coat. Come on! Hey, over here! Yeah! Go!
Hey, look! It's Spider-Boy! Isn't someone of your nemesises? We gotta fight.
Maybe later.
Oh, what's the matter, Spider-Wimp? You afraid of my mighty horn?
Hey, who? What are you? Come on! Hey, fight! Kick his ass, Spider-Man! What the hell? Oh, snap! Right now! Get him, Spidey! What do you want? Take it easy. Just tell me what you want.
This is a joke, right? Those aren't real guns.
Back, now!
Let him go! Keep your head down!
Oh my god!
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Good. Happy Halloween. How about some mood lighting? where'd they take Delaney?
There's Dr. Delaney.
Why are you taking me?
Who are you? You recently began working with someone in an Oscorp lab.
How do you know that?
We don't have much time, Isaac. Tell me his name.
Show's over, Lee. Apparently the show's not over.
His name, Dr. Morgan Michaels. Thank you.
No! That's all of them. Gotta find Lee. You'll be okay later! Believe me, this is for your own good! Not that guy again. Apologies! What did Lee do to these people? Yuri, I need your help.
I've got reports of shots fired at ESU.
Yeah, that's me. I'll explain later. But right now, you need to find a Dr. Morgan Michaels. Martin Lee's coming after him.
Copy that. Spider-Man, who is this Dr. Michaels?
I think he's the head scientist on this Devil's Breath project. Did you find him?
Yes and no. Sable says they have him under protection at a safe house somewhere in the city, but they won't tell me where.
I thought you guys were working together.
So did I.
Okay, I have an idea on how to find him. I'll let you know if it works.
We've got reports of...
Hey, did you find Dr. Delaney at the party?
Yeah, but so did Lee.
Oh no, what happened?
Lee corrupted him and made him kill himself.
That's horrible. We have to stop this guy.
We will. Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name. Morgan Michaels. Meow. Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you. MJ, hey. So like I was saying, Delaney didn't make it. Lee made him kill himself.
That's horrible. We have to stop this guy.
You will. Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name. Morgan Michaels.
Morgan Michaels. Who is he?
Not sure, but I bet he works on the Devil's Breath project. Have you learned anything from that Devil's Breath file?
Yeah, get this. A few years ago, Osborn came to Fisk and asked him to build a lab, but to keep it hidden from regulators.
Secret lab? For Devil's Breath? Hey, MJ. Were you able to get anything out of that Devil's Breath file?
Yeah, get this. A few years ago, Osborn came to Fisk and asked him to build a lab, but to keep it hidden from regulators.
Secret lab? For Devil's Breath?
If it's as dangerous as we think it is, I can see why.
Where's the lab?
It's not in the file. Osborn made Fisk destroy all records of it. All I have are invoices from Osborn's personal account to Fisk Construction. Knowing Fisk, he kept the invoices around for blackmail material on the mayor.
Everything leads back to Norman Osborn. Guess it's time to pay him a visit.
I doubt he's gonna tell you anything.
Wasn't planning to ask.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Times Square? Control. Demons are attacking Checkpoint Zulu.
A group of terrorists assassinate American citizens in a bomb attack. How is it possible that instead of being wiped out of existence, these masked criminals are still at large and still striking at innocent people like Oscorp CFO Charles Standish?
Okay, that's how I can get into Norman's office. Can't get in there without shutting down some security systems. But if they see me, they'll put the whole place on lockdown. I should be able to hack into the security network modules from the outside. There are the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module. There we go, a security module. Looks like there's 4 of these around the building. That should make things easier.
What the hell? Security teams, call in.
Sable Team Alpha standing by. Looks like an electrical problem.
Copy that. Keep an eye on the exterior while we try to track down the issue.
Just when I thought it would be easy.
All Sable teams. Looks like we have some sort of software problem. We're calling in a specialist.
Copy that. Continuing exterior sweep.
There's the second module.
What? All agents, someone's taking control of one of our subsystems. Initiating Delta Protocol.
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Sable teams, I need a status report.
Exterior sweep negative. We are all clear. Still look like a software issue?
We don't know. We're evaluating. Please maintain current alert level. Attention all Sable teams. There's a small possibility we have a trespasser on site. We're analyzing data now. Stay vigilant. Damn it. Another subsystem is going offline. I need a team to scan the 85th floor exterior.
Copy, Control. Bird inbound.
Gotta move. Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy. Nice. Now I can get into Norman's office and hopefully find out more about Morgan Michaels and Devil's Breath.
Exterior sweep negative. Should we go on lockdown?
Not yet. Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an important call, but keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
Nope. Nobody here but us spiders.
Hold on. Switching to a secure line. I'm way ahead of you, Wilson. I had my people go through all your files. If you try to expose our business arrangement, it'll be your word against mine. And I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Wait. Is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Neo statue. What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found. Jackpot. GR-27. Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted. AI-controlled CRISPR. If that actually works, it could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's. This is crazy.
Creepy.
Whoa. GR-27 is Devil's Breath. It's designed to cure diseases, but in its current form, it's like a bioweapon. Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath. MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain... These bombs aren't gonna defuse themselves. Okay, took care of that one. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now. Hey, so like I was saying, MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michaels' location, it'll be Oscorp's CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head up to Central Park. Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her.
Later, Spider-Man.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation at Grand Central?
Demons are firing on our APC.
I wonder if King T'Challa got it. Looks like Doc checked in.
Peter, I've had an epiphany. It's all about the mind. Take me, for example. A mind of unlimited potential, shackled to a tired, old body. Think of what that mind could achieve if it were freed. In developing our neural interface, we need to think beyond replicating the tired putterings of our physical forms. Instead, reach into imagination and possibility. Reach into the mind.
I've never heard Doc this excited by a project. Hope he's not too excited.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat. Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-Force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-Force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Jump the gun. Woo! Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that. But I have to. Got nervous, I guess. Got an itchy web finger. Not low enough. Good work! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot. I know, I'm a jerk.
Let's talk about Halloween, folks. It may be good fun for the kids to dress up as a cowboy or astronaut or ballerina and trick or treat, but this trend of grown adults glorifying the likes of Spider-Man by dressing up as them is, especially in the times we live in, disturbing. What say you, Gino from the Bronx?
Yeah, well, I get your point, but my girlfriend got this sexy Spider-Girl costume, and it really spices things up. Know what I'm saying?
Huh. I most...
Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
Bam. I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
All units be advised. Armed robbery in progress. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
Great. Forgot how much I love photography. Got it. Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
All units. Officers are pinned down by hostiles en masse. Reported location is near Midtown North. Over.
This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
This is Stable Control. Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over. Taking heavy fire from demons at Checkpoint Delta.
About 8 minutes out. 10-4 will notify once we're on scene and have...
Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film.
.1080, chase in progress. Nearest unit, respond. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Masked up piece. Ooh, love that shot.
Can I get an autograph?
Excuse me, pardon me.
Spider mask makes me sick. I'm out of here. Would you like to do something?
Folks, you've no doubt heard about the riot at Empire State University. But this is not your usual toxic mix of underage drinking, entitled millennials, and hormones run rampant. Authorities are keeping a tight lid on the situation, but my sources tell me the demons drug the students, turning them into deadly rage machines. What has become of our fair city, ladies and gentlemen, when we have to fear our own children, our neighbors, our husbands and wives? Be vigilant, be on guard, and keep a close...
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it.
Mugging. Needed officer on the scene. Officers needed in Central Park.
That's a holdup. Surprise! Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Thank you, Spider-Man. You're the only one who can rely on. Okay, sounds corny, but you're my hero.
Spider-Man?
Seriously. Wait
The good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great... The menu from my first real date. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
All units, witness reports a robbery in progress. Suspects armed.
Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good. After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
Repeat, officers are engaged in a chase. Officers needed in port side. Over. Over here.
These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Huh. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me.
Friends, there's a fine line between being a conspiracy theorist and seeing a clear pattern. I walk that line. and I am confident in perceiving a common thread among these attacks on Oscorp, Norman Osborn, by the demons. Motive? It's hard to ascribe motive to lunatics, but I suspect it's no accident that they're striking at both a pillar of our corporate community and the center of our city's government. It's our very way of life that's under assault, as I have always warned. If you've been listening to me, you're ready. If not...
Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. There you are. That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia, but I guess that's how you roll. Nothing like a leisurely Sunday chase through the city, right, guys? If it isn't my favorite band of merry masked psychopaths. Curbside service. Bombing that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians. Reinforcements! Do you demons put on the masks when you get here? Or do you ride around like that? Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses.
Calling all units. Armed robbery in progress. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy. Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something at each of these scenes. There you are. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat. I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos.
Well, yeah, we did do that stuff. On the roof!
Young man, I will pull this car over right now! Carjacker delivery! Now that's just rude. More crooks? This fight's going viral.
I can't believe what I'm seeing!
End of the road. MJ's at Sable's Central Park compound. I need to check on her. Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
Over here.
Another low-information spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, you know better, thanks to me.
All units be advised. Reports of an active robbery on an armored vehicle. Report came in from God's Acre.
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
Sugar Hill Garrison, this is Control. What's your status?
Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
Those Sable guys don't like me, so imagine how much I don't like you. war zone.
Situation resolved. Thanks for the assist, but we had it covered.
Just backing you up, sport. Sorry.
Over here.
A shootout. That's not good for anybody. If this is over a parking space, it would be so New York. I'm sure you do, tough stuff. Sable's struggling to hold their own against the demons. Bad sign.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers, and it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his...
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
A civilian bus is just taken hostage. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
got a situation involving civilians trapped in their vehicle.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely. Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
Prison for City Hall! Our brother...
Taken hostage on a tourist bus. That's a New York reality tour for you.
All units advised. Kidnapping reported. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Got it. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on...
A spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot.
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. And then the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I'm so glad you're safe. And also that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
But he saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have Spider-Man in Edina?
No.
And that is not a coincidence. You're welcome, Mrs. Packer. I consider explaining these things a public service.